Hello everybody, how you doing today? It's superfiend here. Welcome back to our Total War 3 Kingdoms playthrough as Yuan Shu. The last few episodes have been relatively peaceful. A couple episodes ago we declared war on Heiyi and we managed to capture Runan and Xiang from his faction, and then we took Xiang, the small city, from Yellow Turban Rebellion. So now this is new territory for us, new commanderies. We're in the process of building them up right now. Duchy of Wu is off over here. We're peaceful with Wen Shao and his massive array of vassals that are all through here. In fact, if we zoom out and we go towards attitude, we can see that most people are friendly to us and do like us, so that's wonderful. We also recently picked up a well-known character. We picked up Ma Chao from the Character Court Global Recruitment Pool, so that's kind of neat, although I don't know what could have happened to Ma Chao's faction that he ended up in there. Maybe they got destroyed, something like that. And what we're going to be working on today is taking Yuan Shu. He's over here, and then now who's this? Xiang. We're going to come off this way towards Jiangling, and then come out up the river. We want to get the weapon craftsman over here. That's our goal. And then with Yuan Shu, we want to come through here. We're pulling in almost 10,000 per turn. That is spectacular. We have -6 public order and lots of extra food from farming and increased tax rate because our taxes are up a little bit high. However, you look at our public order across the board, we're not suffering that much for it. In fact, we could almost next to at -9 public order. Gosh, we can actually take that and a couple of our settlements. Now, we can't do it in Shangyong, but you know what we can do here? This building right here reduces public order by 12. All the way at the top, it just gives us 240 income from peasantry. You know what? I don't think we need this thing. We're going to demolish that. And then we're going to go ahead and build the communal workshops here. And then we have some other buildings that are building up soon. So we're going to have completely positive public order everywhere. So this -9 that we get from our revered legitimacy, we can basically spend that towards highest taxes, get lots of extra food and lots of extra income from all sources. We do, however, have a -20 diplomatic relation with all factions. Now, how does that stack up in here, like realistically? Let's look at the people that hate us the most. Okay, Huang Shao, because we're at war. He won't even make peace with us. Fine. Lu Bu, we're gonna end up at war with Lu Bu because we're gonna declare war on the Han Empire. That's his vassal soon. But yeah, they're not happy with us at all. Now, where are you? Hua Lanli. You're at war with just about everybody. I signed a peace treaty with you? Huh. Oh, you're almost dead. You're almost dead and you won't become a vassal to save yourself. Interesting. Well, you know what? We're looking okay. Now, what about like this faction right here? Strategic threat, treaties with our enemies, past treaties with our enemies. I'm just wondering how much is this -20 like really hurting us? And do we have anything in reforms that will give us diplomatic standing back? We might. Let's just check here really fast. Because if we do, it would be worth getting, right? Diplomatic relations with all factions. Okay, so this would offset the negative diplomatic relations by 10. So we could go down this way. We're part of the way there. I think we probably should. I think that's a good idea. We should do that. Anywhere else that we can increase diplomatic relations. -20% construction cost. But that's on mines. That's not like on everything. -20% character salary could save us a lot of money. But I'm not seeing anything else in here that is going to affect our diplomatic relations. Yeah, and then all this stuff is like farming and military. So I think this is the only one, and we should probably go after it. Although it's going to take us 2 reforms to unlock it. Okay, now we want to get to Shangyong. So just the fastest way possible. Okay, rush over there. Earning 11,000 per turn. That is incredible. I'm so stoked for that. And then... Now, we may not be able to get the Weapon Craftsman resource node. But we should be able to get the town and the lumberyard, and then we could possibly trade for the resource node. And I would trade for that. It's good enough to give up some items or something for. Now, over here, we do finally have walls. We are building this in here, which gives us lots of increased food per turn. But we need to build a tax collection building. And this is the one that hurts public order. Yeah, we could always build it and destroy it. But I think what we're going to do is we're going to build some garrison buildings, some military infrastructure. Just to make sure that that settlement is nice and safe. What's going on here? Food, minus 17. Yes. We are still earning 42 legitimacy per turn. So we can increase our income per turn even more by building that up once more. So let's do that. And then over here at Chen, without even thinking about it, let's upgrade. And then we want to go down this path right there. So all of our commanderies are being upgraded. We still have a decent amount of money. I think we have as many characters as we can have out on assignment and also as administrators, so that's good. Let's check the court really quick. That was not the court. Wufan. Hey, you got some stuff. What is this? Investments of learning. You strike me as a spy. I think he's a spy. This guy's not bad. He's 52 though. I'm like so certain this dude's a spy, so I'm not going to recruit him. So looking over here at Zhao Ti, I think we're going to pick him up because we need to spend some of our legitimacy. Okay, we got to spend it on stuff. So let's go ahead and recruit this dude. And that does increase our character salary cost. And then what is your satisfaction? Pretty high. Let's just give you that and that. Remove that. Okay, looks good. Maybe we'll find a use for this guy. Maybe we won't. He's kind of old. Is he mad because I took his stuff away? Not that mad. And then what could we do here? We could banish him. Ooh, we get 1,600 for doing that. And then -5 satisfaction, faction wide. Let's pop in and look at Yuan Shu really quick. Now, what do we have here? We have increased satisfaction, faction wide. Is there something that would be better? So that's the philosopher. Increased trade influence. Yeah, that could work. Increased public order. Do we really need the satisfaction bonus now? We might. Yeah, we might for people like Feng Li. And some of our spies are returning, so we may be able to send people like Fang Li out. Now he's an officer. Let's go ahead and promote him. In fact, anybody that's at the complete bottom of the totem pole, maybe we should promote. You know, I wish it gave you better indication which one you had selected here. And then Yang Hong is our heir. We're currently using him to reduce corruption. Why don't we... Cash... We just don't have anything very good in here. He's not really doing anything. Well, let's increase cover cost for enemy spies in case we have any. And then we don't have any prime ministers yet, so we can't do much else there. And then going back to Yuan Shu really quick, do we really not have anything here that is applied faction-wide? We don't. That's so stinky. Yang Hong, what are you using? No, you know what? That's fine. That's fine. All right. There's not much else we can do. We're kind of going through quick turns here. Demand subservience. Anybody want to be my vassal? Increase my legitimacy long term. And then some of these spies are coming back. So let's go ahead here. See what happens. Doesn't seem like much. Doesn't seem like much. Ah, are you serious? Shi Huan was killed? He was on his way home. Oh my gosh. Zhang Fang was dispatched. He is a legendary spy. Mission success. Complete a settlement administration building. So we have income from commerce and trade influence and satisfaction for strategists. Sees the future. A scholar joins your faction and asks for an audience with you. Begging no disrespect, he tactfully explains that though his previous lord was lacking in leadership qualities, he was in possession of advancements that have thus far evaded your faction. He suggests that there have been useful reforms to those brave enough to embrace them and states that he recognizes this courage in you. You thank him for his counsel and now consider which ideas to take forward as your own. So we've gotten a scholar. I can't believe our spy was killed. And then where's our other one that came back? Da Ping returned home. So let's see here. And overseer. How close are you? Da Ping will no longer spy. So we've lost them as a spy. Darn it. You could make a good... prime minister with that minus 5% corruption faction wide. So, I mean, not bad. Fang Li will go forth and spy for us. Aged 40. Age 34. Yeah, we want to get Rui Xiang out there, I think. It'd be nice to get him to go spy. You don't like other administrators in office. That's fine. Are you getting dissatisfied though? No, you're very happy. How close are you to being legendary? And what are your relations? We need more spies. Okay, let's check in here. Ooh, we got Hu Li, aged 40. Legendary. He's a pretty decent general. Well, he's got careless. I mean, brilliant's really good. Should probably grab this guy. All right, welcome aboard. We'll send you out to go spy on somebody. Okay, spying. So Wan Khan is in Wen Xiao's faction. Hu Li is going to go back over to Wen Xiao, if we can. I want 2 spies in every faction. And then Zhang Feng is spying on Duchy of Wu. So let us send Feng Li there as well. Let's just see if we can get one of them in. Okay. Good. We're playing the long con with our spies. We're trying to target factions that will be difficult for us to defeat later in the campaign. And then with Yuan Shu, we can push all the way up to the border here. We are on the verge of declaring war with Lu Bu. And then we will come into the town and then enter the river. Oh, wow. Did we really make it that far? How on earth did he move that far? Do you have reach? You do have reach. That's part of it. Okay, you know what? So we might even outpace Lu Su to the weapon craftsman. Let's do a swap here and get the increased campaign movement range. This is also a 10% campaign movement range. What does Tamer of Earth do? I don't care about that. Yeah, those guys are good. Okay, so we might even outpace them and get the weapon craftsman quickly. That would be great. I wonder if we could start trading Duchy of Wu for some of this territory here. I don't think I want to. It's tempting. Let's look at our commanderies. Okay, let's go ahead and build that. Nanyang. Okay, we're going to go ahead and upgrade here. That uses up quite a bit of our money. Okay, we finished that. So this would give us income from commerce, 20% income from industry. And it's percentages. I suppose it's okay. All right, this one here. Let us build this building, and that will lower corruption by 10% in adjacent commanderies. So that's going to affect Chen, Nanyang, Jiangling, and Jiangxia. So that's going to lower our corruption by quite a bit. So we get an extra 200 there. Oh, we're not earning anything here. An extra 100 or so there. And an extra 200. So we're going to get like an extra 500 or 600 per turn back once that's finished. People are just not coming into the court positions fast enough for us. Okay, let's end the turn here again. Oh, no, wait. Family tree? You look like you're getting older. You're awfully mature for 6. Yeah, darn. I want to get some people married into my faction. Let's go ahead. End our turn once more. We're going after Lu Bu and Han Empire. You're still at war with everybody, so no. We will reject you. Shu, go away. Don't come back. Don't come back until you're begging to be a vassal, and then I'll still probably say no. Okay, we have faction regency. Hua Lan Li has been succeeded by a regent, Xiang Shu. Spy recruited. Zhang Feng was, or Zhang Feng, recruited by Duchy of Wu. Hu Li dispatched to spy on Wen Xiao, and Feng Li dispatched to spy on Duchy of Wu. Is Zhang Feng, was he, last episode, didn't we get an event that said somebody was going into the character pool for the service of Liu Bei, but there is no Liu Bei anymore? So was that Zhang Feng? Is that how we ended up with him? I think it could be. And then we picked him up and we send him to go spy on Duchy of Wu. So, neat. What is she doing? What would we want for you? Let's do the 25% redeployment cost reduction. Commanders are typically expensive to redeploy. Okay, we're still gaining cover pretty quickly here. Things are looking okay. Duchy of Wu. It's going to be a while before we can really do anything with this guy. Okay, so we'll just be patient. Yuan Shu and Liu Huimin becoming friendly. Zhang Song is now understanding. People of Merit, Zhang Jai. Another potential spy. That's pretty good. That's really good. Who? It's 49. Hey, you know what? We are no longer earning legitimacy per turn. So that means a bunch of trade agreements just ended, I think, where vassals over here were, what is it? They were, recognizing our legitimacy. What's it called? Let's go look real quick, because I can't remember. Support legitimacy. Okay, so I think a lot of these just ran out, right? They just ran out. So how do we get them to hop back onto the legitimacy bandwagon? Because now we got a building that's costing legitimacy per turn in Runan. Okay, and they're all... okay, Kongrong is a potential candidate. So is Gangsu Du. Minus 6.8. Yeah, that could work. Alright, there's a few in here that are not so bad. Duchy of Wu is also a possibility. I've never been able to get a proper alliance on Legendary in this game. I don't know how you do it. Okay, let's go back here. Minus 17. Lu Bu. Yeah, he's not going to do that. Can the Han Empire support my legitimacy? Ooh, that's expensive. Or severely negative. Mm-hmm. So we got some candidates in here. So are you guys just not part of a coalition? No alliance. Yeah, you're just kind of free-floating out here. So we need some legitimacy. We're minus 3 trustworthiness right now. And it does look like Duchy of Wu has bypassed the weapon craftsman. So let's head over here because we're going to attack probably next turn. All right, so next turn we should be able to take this from Han Empire, and then we'll take Shangyong the town. We are losing a little bit of money per turn compared to what we had, and since our legitimacy has fallen, so does our public order. So I think we need to pop in here and also bump our taxes down to get our public order back up. Now that didn't hurt our income too much. Went from 9,000 and change to 8,000 and change. So I think we're still okay there. Let's look at our building upgrades. Like, what do we need to upgrade? Okay, I'm going to do the one that adds reserves once more. And then at Runan. Oh, wow, we can go all the way up. So let's do that. Liu Yang is ready for an upgrade as well. I think I'm missing a reform for that, yeah. And Jiangling. It's going to get us a building slot, and it's going to cost us 6 extra food. Well, I think we should do it. And then that eats up the rest of our money. Okay. Where are our spies exactly? Leading an army. You're in Bohai. Okay, can't spend any more money or any more legitimacy for a little while pulling in new characters. Okay. The turns are ticking through pretty fast. Duchy of Wu requests military support against Han Empire, and he will give us 3,500. Yes, we will accept that because we're going to declare war on them next turn anyways. So, perfect. And he's giving us 3,500 for it. And we're not getting hit with the extra untrustworthiness. But we are now at war with Lubu. Oh, no. No, it's Yuan Shu. Replace my dead general. Darn it. It's Yuan Shu. Our faction leader has died. So Yang Hong is now our faction leader, and we don't have an heir anymore. Oh, boy. Do we want to stick Ma Chao over here? He doesn't get along with the daughter. Keep old retinue. Yeah, I suppose we have to. Okay, well. Duchy of Wu requested Duchy of Xiang. Okay, yes, that's us now. We are Duchy of Xiang. There is Yang Hong. Lu Bu declared war on Duchy of Xiang. Spy recruited Feng Li into Duchy of Wu. Death by natural causes. Zhao Ti. Oh, where was he? What were we doing with him? A friend in need. B. Zhao Mao. Character wounded. Zhang Liao. That's lovely. And Yang Hong succeeds Yuan Shu. Yuan Shu died of natural causes. And then somewhere in here, it's kind of funny. Ambushes, diplomacy, spy recruited, character developments. No. Traits gained. Yuan Shu, like they always get maimed right before they die. Oh, there's Zhang Liao. So he's wounded. Yeah. I guess people are coming back from assignment too. So, do we have an army where somebody is, like a general's missing? Yeah, right here. Alright, well, let's go take the weapon craftsman. Probably just auto-resolve. Yeah, so let's make it a night battle, and let's delegate. We only lost 100 men, 100 troops. And so now we've got that. He's still wounded. Tax exemption. Okay. Hopefully we're safe. We got more farmland and stuff we can push out and take here. Your general is unhappy. How unhappy? Very unhappy. That's how unhappy. Oh, boy. Okay, we need to find something else for you to do. Normal stance. Push up here and take Shangyong. Okay. Lost hardly any troops again, so good. What does that do for our prestige ranking here? Still got a long ways to go, so we're okay. Gained a military axe. 15,000 and 7,500 per turn. Do we have any trade deals? Wang Shao would accept peace. Duchy of Wu and Duchy of Wu, and then you still have not been recruited. Oh, but we're looking okay there. Four and gain 5 per turn. Okay. Well, we just need to be patient with our spies. I'm hoping that it pays off like later on in the campaign. I already know it can really well with like poison provisions and stuff like that. But I really want to like tear apart Duchy of Wu and Wenshao by gaining access to their court, becoming part of the family, and I want to trigger a civil war. I want to see what happens with that. I've never done it. Okay, now we need to do something about you being unhappy. Here's what we need to do. We need a new faction heir, right? Yeah, because we don't have one. She'll become somewhat more satisfied. Yeah, okay. So she's a little bit happier now. Like only a little bit. And then we have a new administrator slot that opened up. So where is our commandery that has no administrator? That also earns a lot of money. Runan is good. Jiangling? No, 1,500. Maybe it's time to throw an administrator in at Xiangyang. Because Xiangyang over time will become quite good. Reduce construction costs, reduce mustering turns. Well, I can't see any reason not to use Ma Chao here. Even the public order is not that big of a problem, so let's just do that. And so that's all of our administrator positions fulfilled once more, right? And so Tuoba Jun and Yang Hong are the only two people she really doesn't like. Oh, you look pretty good. You get lots of items and stuff on you too. Whew. Can I scoop you up? We are losing 7 per turn. No! I gotta do something about this. 7 per turn. We still have a fair amount of food. But we are also upgrading a bit. Okay, let's go down the reduced corruption path. Let's get the increased food per food. Liu Yang. Really, I can't go any higher. I must go to small regional city. So I got to go this one and then the next one. That's going to eat up quite a bit of food. What about at Chen? Shangyong. Weapon craftsman. Okay. Yeah, we need to do something here. Let's upgrade the weapon craftsman. It's cheap. It only takes 1 turn. Okay, that all looks good to me. Now, does Ma Chao have reach? What do we have here? 25% melee damage for all shock cavalry. I feel like we want to recruit with Ma Chao. For now, let's get the 25% chance of ambushing. That's really good. And then now that we have a faction heir, let's look at her. Where is she? There she is. She's no longer an administrator, so we don't need that. Neither one of these do we need now. Okay, so that's going to increase satisfaction. So she's much happier now. And then we don't need this income from peasantry. Let's get the Wei Liuji, I guess. And then our latest and greatest administrator, Ma Chao. Where are you administrating again? Xiang. So we have income from industry and peasantry. Income from industry and peasantry. That's income from industry. Okay, so we'll give you that. Can we boost your resolve by a bit? I want to boost his resolve and make him legendary. Expertise would be nice too. Expertise and instinct. Do we have the champion's leather? No. He's got his unique armor, which is great. Yeah, okay. There's not much else we can do right there. It's fine. We're still doing pretty good in terms of money and whatnot, and people are happier. And we got an administrator here with a skill point. Let's go ahead and unlock 5 additional food. Why not? Can we invoke the council yet? 1 turn. I don't think we're going to complete either of these 2 on the end. It just doesn't seem like it. All right, here we go. Oh, look, he wants us to become his vassal again. He keeps bugging us about that. We're never going to accept. That's ridiculous. Okay, still attempting to infiltrate Yuan Shu. Ready for duty. He's back. The farm storage supply. Yeah, we're going to upgrade that again. And then we're going to upgrade this again and just get it all the way up. Yeah, it's going to have a nice garrison. Lots of protection. Please tell me you are not Lu Bu. You are not. No, Yuan Shu took our lumberyard. This kind of looks like Ma Tang or Ma Chao's banner. Kinda. Are you at war with pretty much everybody? You at war with Wen Chao? You are. You're not at war with me, though. We're not trading. You don't have any allies either. I'm going to demand subservience from you. They don't care. Let's offer food trade. They still don't care. So what may happen here is, as soon as we get out of this, is this our spy, by the way? It's not. I don't think they're strong enough to take it. And then down here we have Liu Zhang. So here's what I want to do. We're replenished right here. So we're going to come all the way up to here. And we'll go into an ambush stance. We got a pretty good chance there. Okay. And then, you know, Lu Bu's got a clean path through here. He's very likely to try to move in through there and attack us. So I do want to be kind of careful with that. Okay, can we do anything with you yet? Build undercover network 0 and 10. All right, let's try. Okay, see, so there's an extra +2. It's going to cost a total of 12, but we do have 15, so we're okay. But then now we can run interference back in the other direction. So we use, what is it? Build undercover network to get the undercover network up, and then we spend some of that to get the cover back up. So Zhang Feng, only 2 per turn. It's not very good. And then you've been recruited now at Duchy of Wu. And we're still waiting for you to get in somewhere. Okay. And where are our spies? Carousing, attempting to infiltrate. So he's still up here at Bohai. So for now, our spy up there is safe, right? Reasonably safe. Okay, and we got a decent garrison there and here. Not so much over here. Luo Yang is protected up here by Wen Chao. So where do we want to bring our buddy Yuan Shu? Because I really want to get this for ourselves. Shangyong. Maybe we can just push past because we're not at war. You know what? Let's just try to walk. See how close we can get. Okay, we're gonna go to there. He's gonna get mad that we're trespassing. It's already kind of a steep penalty. I can offer him some food. I don't want to offer you any food for that. That's silly. Let's go ahead and... Very poor. Okay, demand you support my legitimacy and we'll offer food. That's not going to work. Minus 17. Kongrong's at 11. Minus 14. Okay, let's... but they have a lot of food, darn it. Minus 16. It's so hard to get them to support your legitimacy. It's a struggle. Very poor. Offer food trade. Ah, man. Okay, fine. Whatever. It's just going to slowly go down over time. That's okay. We'll deal with it. Our next reform. So we'd have to go to here and then here. Let's get the Handbook of Excellence for now because that reduces character salary. So immediately we get more money dumped back into our coffers by not having to spend it on character salary. And then we're a turn away from taking the farmland here. Oh, wait a second. Are we at war with you? No, that's Han Empire. Yes, we are at war with you. For a second, I thought that Boxy was owned by this faction. I was like, oh my gosh, are they going to move up and attack us? But no. My brain is, like, doing funny things to me today. Okay, Wen Xiao just moved up with a ton of stuff. We will invite Deng Ningqing to our coalition. Duchy of Wu will accept. They will not, though, so. A lot of good that does. A craftsman and a stone archer, and we get a non-aggression pact. Now, that is you right here. So let's reject. I'm not interested in your non-aggression pact. Oh, they signed a peace treaty. So they have peaced out with each other. Okay. Well, maybe we can trade Wen Xiao for the lumberyard here. But in the meantime, attempting to infiltrate Hu Li, still not successful. Quite a few new characters and some buildings. We probably want to build that. Farm distribution. Farm tool distribution. So then the next thing we want to build over here. You know what? Let's build the tax collection building. It doesn't hurt public order by that much. We're going to go ahead and demolish that and build that over at Shangyong. And we can push up and take this farm. Okay, it's a relatively good auto-resolve. Not too punishing. A local hero, we've recruited a new character. Rui Xuan. No. Who do we recruit? Character recruited. Okay, but it can't be this guy because he's already on assignment. In fact, he should probably call you back, huh? Okay, let's call him back so that our legitimacy is not going down so fast. We got 2 people that can increase income from peasantry by quite a bit. Now, what is your deal? You're mad. Why are you so cranky? You're a senior officer. You should be happy. Yeah, that's not really helping us much there. Oh, what to do with you? Well, we can promote you for 1, but then we got to do something else, like long-term, to make you happy. Which will be what? Let's go ahead and get this for increased instinct. He's still relatively young, so if we can get him happy enough, maybe he could become a legendary spy for us at some point. And he's right in here, so maybe part of the reason he's cranky is because we're calling him back. Looking at our income from peasantry, we have 185 there, 135, 280 at Xiangling, 160. So Xiangling, go ahead and put Tuoba in there. Increased income from peasantry. And then maybe Runan. You don't get along with him, huh? Well, you're going in there anyways, and I don't want to hear any complaining. Nothing that I want to upgrade currently. Okay, so they're good here. We did gain a skill point. So where do we want to go next? 10% armor for all spear infantry. Ooh, yeah, I want that. And then up here. We need to go get Boxy as quickly as we can. So let's force march. Okay, they're going home. That's fine. Will you trade this territory with me? Minus 13. If I give him 10 food and then make regular payment, 500. Wow, that really doesn't... That doesn't sway him very much, does it? No, it doesn't. I will demand his subservience. Yeah, he doesn't like that. And he doesn't like that either. I don't want to give him any of our territory. No way. You'd have to be nuts. Okay, so that's not going to work. So all we really have here is like payments or ancillaries. Oh, I could give him some of this, but I don't want to. Okay, I'm going to offer you up a craftsman. We have 2 scholars, so you know what? I'll offer you one of those and a stone archer. And that's 10 food, quite a bit. Let's offer a payment. How much do we have? 14,000. So he's going to give us some land here. We're going to get it. Okay, 2,400, 10 food, a couple ancillaries, and then he gives us the lumberyard. Thank you so much for that. I don't want to have to fight you over it. And where are we at in here? We still got well over 200 to go. 272. So we got a lot of prestige left that we can get. And let's just hope that our spies... Come on, guys. I was going to say guys and gals, but it's all guys. Can you get a little bit further in here? He has good cover, so let's go for building our undercover network. Here we go. So now that's pushed up higher. I wish you could shuffle them around here, because it'd be nicer to have these two like side by side, or if it even put like a tree that showed you the faction that they were in. Oh, okay, now with you. No, you look pretty good. And I wish we could get Hu Li in somewhere. He's legendary, but he's not getting picked up. Like, what's going on there? Okay, but I think we look pretty good. And all of our buildings, you know, it's as much as we can do right now. Do we have any tax exemption anymore? We are earning no money here. It's all about the food at Jiangxia. We'll get some money there soon, but... All right, let's end our turn. I'm expecting Lu Bu to show up at some point. Okay, Wen Shao is hightailing it out of here. Kind of congregating with his other army. Maybe they'll push through here and go get the Jade Mine and then the city itself at Shangyong, which is where Lu Bu is. Spy recruited, finally. Hu Li has been picked up. Stable economy from completing a tax building, and we've gained a new weapon from our weapon craftsman, so that's cool. Let's go check it out. A war glaive. Somehow we picked up a gray thoroughbred as well. And this one is never going to happen, so let's invoke our council now. Forge an alliance with Zhou Wei has been aborted. Do not be at war with Han Empire. Maybe. Send Rui Xuan on any assignment. We got 2 of them for that. Construct an administration building. Do not be at war with Han Empire. So we got 2 of them that are make peace with Han Empire. 2 of them that are send Rui Xuan on assignment. So... let's maybe put him up here then. Let's do the mustering turns. That way, if Lu Bu comes out, we can recruit very quickly and counter his attack or his approach. Once again, I'm going to build the military building that gives us lots of reserves. Kind of tempted to just destroy this. But what we should do is let's upgrade this so we get an extra building slot. Liu Yang is okay. Chen is okay. And Ba. All right, can we get in and attack the toolmaker? Do we have the movement for this? No, we don't. So we'll push up to here. Okay. We are replenished here. Okay, 27% of our movement left over. Plenty of room to go into an ambush stance. Zhang Liao has gained a level. Yeah, let's pick that one down there for the evasion. Cool. We are getting a lot done with just 2 armies on the board. I'm surprised that we're not getting more like declarations of war here. Like, is this going up or going down? Ooh, it's only +9. Oh, these are now somewhat negative. So we could have a problem back here with Wen Shao. If that happens, we just recruit some of our excess characters and we just go after like Zhao Wei, and we'll just expand eastward and keep him across the river as much as possible. The AI has a hard time moving across the river. And we don't have any trade agreements or anything that we can go after. We could demand subservience, but everyone's going to tell us to go pound sand, so that's not going to happen. And we've already made our moves, so I think we got another real quick turn here. Not sure what Wen Shao's doing. Looks like they're trying to like move in and get onto Chang'an where Lu Bu is, but it's just not working out for them. They got all those armies there, but they're not pushing on Lu Bu. Okay, here we go. Lu Bu comes out and attacks them. And here it comes, the beginning of the snowball of hate. Shangyong has declared war on us. Petitioned belligerent, enemy belligerent. Let's call for aid, Duchy of Wu. I don't know if he came with us. Okay, so our relative period of peace is coming to an end. But he's way up north. He's way up north. He can't really come down and get us. Faction destroyed, Huang Shao. That's probably why they declared war on us. They need somebody to attack. Wouldn't be surprised if it was Zhangyan. Xiang Shu declared war on Liu Zhang. Zhangyan declared war on Duchy of Zhang. Send Rui Xuan on any assignment. So we get trade influence, satisfaction, and income from commerce. And we get that doubled up. 2 characters got that. Court nobles awaiting assignment. Oh, we got another one. Oh, boy. Okay, we'll pick the quiet. And let's see. Energetic and fiery. One of them is on one of our heirs or descendants. And so we have war on all fronts and war on all fronts. Do not be at war with the Han Empire. So if we peace out with them, we'll get some extra support, but I think it's a little early for that. I would like to kind of, if we can, I'd like to push all the way up to the map's edge. And then we own this like major strip in here, right in the center of China, which is going to make things interesting as time goes on. In any case, we're going to end this one here. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you did with comments or thumbs up. Things are maybe going to get interesting with Yuan Shu and his vassals up here. We'll just have to wait and see. Check out the rest of the channel and consider subscribing. And I appreciate you watching. We'll see you next time. Have a good afternoon and take care.